from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's Indiana taking on Iowa. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
Leading off for the hook, the left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
And a pitch. That's in there. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball.
First pitch, 7:06.
The pitch. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Hank Aaron.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses down and away. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
No, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. In there for strike one. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
So up next, Chase Utley. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back standing. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kershaw the 2-1. And a foul ball. Kershaw fires. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Down and 4. 3-2.
Molitor stands at second with no outs. swings and misses, and one away.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game.
Batting
Kershaw
first,
just a master
the
at it.
first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Man at second. And a base hit on the line. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
This to third, fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Nelson Cruz now at the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down. Runners at second and third. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Two on, one out. And down on strikes he goes. And now two gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Two outs. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One inning in the books here. The Hawks on top 1-0.
I'm the man if you're with me every city in town. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down if you feel me, if you're with me, let me hear you if you're ready.
Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH,
Leading
Duke
off for
Snyder.
Indiana, the designated hitter, Duke Snyder.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could
That's
handle.
it.
Just kept it simple.
center
Played
fielder,
pepper with
number
the middle of the
24,
infield and took it
Willie
back where it came from. And
Mays.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Willie Mays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
No.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The 1-1. Just missed. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Garrett tossed to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Justin Morneau will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Garrett has this one sized up. He's got it. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Hawks out front 1-0. Seager stands in now. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Morneau takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Tim Salmon. Ncaa, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Hank under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Joe.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And that's in there for strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Two down. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky.
Gio Urshela steps in, having a lot more success on the road this season.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And here it comes. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That to right. And that drops foul. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on. Molitor gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
11.
Next pitch is popped up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Hawks with the lead, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Paul Molitor.
Leading off.
This
for
guy
Iowa,
makes great contact,
the
one of the
third
best in the game
Ball.
at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. Upstairs.
No, that's a ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the
second
zone.
baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
Ray.
Ball.
Molitor aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Kershaw checks on the runner. Molitor back in standing. To short, could be 2. quickly to second for one. And that's two.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. And now 2-0. Man on second, 2 down. Called strike right there.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Ripped towards third. That ends the frame. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Minnie Minoso.
Minnie Minoso.
The pitch. That's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stanton makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A shot to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Hank Aaron.
Now here is Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is outside. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Duke Snider getting ready to hit.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And the 1-0. Pickoff throw. Hank back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. The throw in. He beats it, safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Willie Mays. And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. The 3-1. On the ground is short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Hooks on top here, 2-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now Nelson Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch, not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here comes a pitch. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Now all leave it up. And that's outside.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Stanton now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And misses inside. And that's outside.
3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Trying to keep the line moving. This is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, one away. Next pitch is inside, ball 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. We are tied at 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Paul Molitor. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. Base hit as he pulls up short. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. That one blasted deep to right. Way back. And that one's gone. A towering shot to right. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 7-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher in the game, Tony Ncaa. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next, Lou Gehrig.
Now batting, first baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That's towards center. Mays should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cruz in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Right-handed reliever, and that's a strike. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute about to start.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman,
Leading
Justin
off for the
Morneau.
Hooks, the first baseman.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a line drive caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Garrett.
Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. This is off the inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Ncaa, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now at the plate, Tim Salmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2. On the ground, right side. The feed for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're through 5. The Hawks with the lead in this one, 7-2.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Here on the south side, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan
Leading off
Jeffers.
for Indiana, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. Good eye right.